With the group stage over, the competition becomes a whole new beast now. No second chances. It is do or die every step of the way from here to the final. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte. With the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic! And the ball's come out. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Thiago Silva lobs it in gently. What a save! Terrific reactions! Fernando Torres with a beautifully timed run. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria on the end of this. Firmly met. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Throw in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gabby hoops it upfield. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Di Maria. Play for a throw. Atletico Madrid seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide. I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention. Aurier battles to win it back. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic hits it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
David Luiz takes it over to the other flank. Looks to slip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans. The players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain leading a punchy game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Paris Saint-Germain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Marco Verratti passes it through. Can he finish? He's missed, but by that far.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Matuidi looks towards the front. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Gorgeous from Cavani! And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised. Now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Atletico Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Decent enough
if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Vieto tries to stroke it through. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early. Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Atletico Madrid finally get themselves a breather.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Felipe with a long pass. Carrasco. Is on the back foot.
That's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Felipe tries the route one option. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. And a shot! And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain take charge of the tie. A win on the road, a first leg lead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
So it's down to business here. Paris Saint-Germain are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg.
Goal! And what a great way to start the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
That is somebody. Great technique.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Just sails past the upright.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Gabi. Ferreira Carrasco looking up to see who wants it. It's a long forward pass. Thiago Silva humps it upfield. Ibrahimovic. Plays a clever pass. Gabi tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic. Gabi is long and forward. Trying to Interesting move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Cavani! Just swings wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
David Luiz battles to win it back. Matuidi pops it forwards. Neatly flipped on. Defending to make sure they got no further. Thiago Silva tries a long pass towards the front. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Cavani going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of